I invite you to take in a nice, relaxing breath. Breathe in through your nose, a nice, slow, cleansing breath, and exhale through your mouth, releasing any thoughts or limiting beliefs. And nice and slowly breathe in your intention to realign, your intention to balance, your intention to regulate your nervous system. And exhale any concerns, worries, doubts. Let the stress or the anxiety on every topic be released from your body. And inhale your intention to recalibrate, to connect with the truth of who you are. And exhale any fear-based, limiting thoughts that do not serve you. And I invite you in your mind's eye, in the quantum field, when you close your eye and you enter the thought realm, you have put your focus, you have put your energy into the quantum field. And in this quantum field of unity, of harmony, I invite you to imagine a body of water. This body of water can be any type of water. It can be your favorite type of water, your favorite place you've been to, or perhaps a place you know you will go to one day. This body of water can be natural, or it can be a man-made swimming pool. Maybe your own private swimming pool. Maybe this body of water is calm. Maybe you are at a lake and you're in a calm, peaceful environment. Maybe this body of water is bubbling. Perhaps you're at a river or a waterfall, and you hear the sounds of this water cascading down the waterfall, splashing up against the rocks. You hear the river pushing this flow of water. Or perhaps you're at the ocean and the waves are crashing. Maybe it's a low tide. Maybe it's a high tide. Maybe the waves are huge and bountiful, very dynamic and loud. Maybe you can feel the salt water, the moisture around your face. And take in a nice slow breath in through the nose. And have the intention to connect with this water. Have the connection. Slowly breathe in your intention to harmonize with this water and become united with this water. And exhale any limiting beliefs, any doubts. And as you start to harmonize with this water, as you start to connect and unite with this water, feel the presence of what this water knows. Start to access the information, the insight. What does this water know? What does this water be? What does this water perceive? And what does this water receive? You may start to hear messages from this water. They may be verbal messages you hear in your mind's eye. They may be picture messages you see. And they may be just instant downloads, instant knowings of transferring and sharing information from the quantum field of what this body of water understands and knows at a level that is new for you. And this body of water feels so much power. The power and flowing of uncertainty, the knowing and being of unconditional love. This water does not work hard to receive. This water does not have to jump through hoops to prove its worthiness. This water embodies knowing, being, perceiving, receiving the truth of the element that the water truly is, an aspect of all that is, an aspect of God or higher being or infinite wisdom. And this water is so generous, so willing to gift and share to you the knowing, so willing to send you the frequency of the power of being, knowing, perceiving, and receiving the truth of who this water really is. And this water floods this knowing to you. This water sends the frequency, the generosity, the kindness of this pattern, of this knowing. And as you observe this water and you start to feel the frequency that this water holds, you start to unite it with the template of this water. You find yourself rising in your own self-value. You find yourself acclimating and realizing you too are worthy. There's no hard work for you to do. You don't have to prove your worthiness. You don't earn your worthiness. You're just worthy because you are. You are an aspect of the unified field. You are an aspect of all that is. And you matter because you do. And as you unite with this water, you may hear the call or the invitation to take your body into the water. Maybe you step into the water. Maybe you take a plunge and you dive into the water. Maybe you stand underneath the cascading waterfall and you let this body of water, this unconditional love, this powerful being saturate you with so much care. You are fully supported. You are fully protected. You are cocooned in all of this water and all of this love. You are invited to play, relax, whatever makes your body feel the most supported. And as you sit with this water, as you immerse yourself in this water, you begin to know on an even deeper level. You begin to acclimate with more truth, with more awareness that you are unconditional love. You are one. You are a worthy being. You are connected with all that is. You are more than just your body. But you love and adore this body that you are playing in, that you are participating in. You are so grateful to have this body, this gift of this incarnation. And you really start to appreciate this has been a beautiful opportunity for you. And you release any judgments you have of your body. You release any judgments you have of your personality. And you flood yourself with the same kindness that this body of water has been flooding you with. And you let yourself know you are okay. You are fine just the way you are. You let yourself know you've done nothing wrong. There's nothing to prove. There's nothing to work hard at. There's nothing to earn. You deserve to be loved because you do. You are special. You are magnificent. You are a wonderful being. And you let these judgments just disappear. You let these judgments just flow out of you and flow far away as they just disappear. They dissipate. And you just feel this kindness, you feel this support, you feel this generosity. You are able to receive, perceive, be, know the truth of who you really are. Your abilities, your capacities for receiving unconditional love, for receiving unconditional support and care. Your abilities, your capacities keep growing. And you exhale any little doubts that you don't deserve it. You exhale any little fears that you're not good enough. And as you sit in silence, sit in stillness, or as you play and flirt with the water, you have this peace, this inner calm. You are delighted as you know the truth. You feel this love. You feel this connection. You are fully supported. This body of water loves you. All of the elements here in this quantum field send you love. And your heart just continues to grow and expand and expand. And you naturally extend the love right back to everything you connect and touch. You naturally, effortlessly extend love back to everyone you look at, to everything you look at. You naturally extend this love and know you are a contribution to every place that you enter, every person you talk to. You are a contribution to all that is because you are. You are able to receive from all that is, and you are able to gift back to all that is. And this unified field, this heart opening, this oneness has you so aligned with the truth of who you really are. And whenever you feel triggered, you feel wobbly, you start to go into self-judgment. You remember this place, you remember the sounds of this place, you remember the water on your skin. And this body of water instantly helps you to get back into alignment. This body of water will always relegate your nervous system. This body of water is always available to you, always wants to be of assistance, support to you. You always have access. You always have access to remembering, to knowing, to perceiving, to being that you are fully loved and supported. And it's okay if you wobble. It's okay if you have doubts of fear. It's okay if you judge yourself. Because you know you don't have to stay there. It's just a choice. And you have the awareness that you can go back. You can return. You can be united. You can remember. You are an amazing being. You are worthy. You are loved. You matter. And your heart just continues to grow. Your abilities to know more, receive more, perceive more, and be more continue. It's a never-ending. There's a never-ending flow, a never-ending connection. The connection between you and all that is continues to grow and expand. And I invite you to stay with this body of water, with this peace as long as you would like.